Alright people, hello once again. In this video I'm going to show you how to remove and replace the headlights on a 2004 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, right here is a cover, and that's behind here is where the headlights bulbs are. On this side it's easy, but on the driver's side, and there's no lights, so hang on one second. It's a little bit more difficult because the battery is actually in the way, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it on the passenger side. So, get the good light in there. Hopefully y'all can see it. There you go. Alright, so go in through here, turn to the driver's side to get it loose, and it comes right off. There you are. And right in there is where the headlight is. Now, I'm not going to get into full detail because there is a wire back there, and you have to move the wire in order to get the light out. And installation is the same as a reverse of taking it out. But this right here is the wire to hold your light in, and there's a wire down here, and there's another one screwed in right here, so you most likely, all you would have to do, from what I'm seeing, is move this wire over here in order to get this light out. And then when you put the new one in, installation is reverse of removal. You put this back on, turn it to the passenger side till it locks, and it's back on. Now, like I said, I'm not getting into full detail on how to remove it. All I'm going to show you is just the basis on how to replace it. So basically what you do is you take this cover off right here. I'll show you again. Turn it to the driver's side to loosen it. Pull it out. Set it up out of the way. And this plug right here, you unplug. And then right in here, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't because the light's in the way. Let me see if I can get my hand in here. Right here is a wire that you move in order to get it out of the way. Take the entire light out, and then you replace the light, plug this plug back into it, put this wire back on right here, and then you're done. And then after that, you take your cover, put it back on, turn it to the passenger side to lock it back into place, and there you go. And that is how you change your headlights. In the last video I showed you how to change your tail lights, your turn signal, and your backup light. That was actually a full video. Now, there is another way you can do this, and it would involve taking this bolt here out, that bolt there out, and unless these are the only two bolts, there may be, yeah, there's one more bolt right here, and possibly on the inner part of this fender there'll probably be another one that you'd have to take out. That's possible. I don't know if it is or not because I've never touched it. But then again, you never know. So you take this bolt, and that bolt right there off, and this light should come out on its own. And there's actually, the turn signal bulb is also in there, but the turn signal bulb is way back in here. Now, right there, that's where the turn signal bulb is. Now, on the passenger side, it's easy to do it, but on the driver's side, as I showed you before, it's possible to do it, but then again, not very possible because A, the battery's in the way, and B, this is in the way. So, let's see. And from what I'm looking at, it looks like the headlight actually is screwed in by another bulb, and it's beyond the fender. So you probably have to take the fender loose or off in order to get the headlights off. Like I said, you know, I'm not mechanically inclined, so I really couldn't tell you if you have to take the bumper off or not. One thing that I actually plan on adding to my car is fog lights. My car does not have fog lights. I want to add them to the factory part of the bumper where the fog lights would go. So I'm going to have to get circular ones, and hopefully in one of those videos I'll show you how to do that. So, and let me go ahead and close this. And not last video, but the previous video, I changed my oil and got a big old oil spill. And this is right here. This is about a week later. So I'm probably going to end up cleaning this up before I leave work, because it's a little after 4, perhaps 4:15, 4:20, something like that, almost 4:30 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to leave work here pretty soon, so I'll probably clean that up real quick. And there you go. So that's the trick for today, and that's the information on how to do things, how to change your headlights on your own. Just remember, the passenger side is always the easiest to change because the driver's side is blocked by the battery and another piece that's on the fender wall. And I don't know offhand, it might be the horn, but I'm not positive, but there's something also blocking the turn signal. But you might be able to get you might be able to get it changed if you have small enough hands. If your hands ain't small enough, you might have to remove the battery in order to get to it, which ain't a big deal. I've seen people do that, and it's actually a safe thing to unplug the battery and remove the battery in order to get the headlight. So removing the battery cables for the passenger side may be actually something you might want to consider doing before you actually do that, changing the headlights and turn signals and whatnot, because that might actually be a good idea to do. So this way you don't try and plug something in, or you might cross a wire or something and cause an electrical short. So that would be my suggestion. In next coming video, a couple of people have already posted it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to change the power steering fluid. I'm going to show you how to not just change the power steering fluid. I'm going to show you how to do in other videos people say that it's a power steering fluid flush, removal and replacement, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do my version of it. And once again, if you like this video, show the love and like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you wish. And I will be back on again with more videos. So have a good day and keep tinkering.